So how do you install a rubber gym flooring over concrete subfloor and have it look phenomenal? What's good, everybody? It is Carpet Mike here from CarpetExpertBlueprint.com, and in this video I'm going to break down how to install rubber gym flooring, have it look great, what you can expect to pay, and all the fun stuff in between. So you've seen we started laying out the first few pieces here. Now we have the adhesive we're using. That stuff is just like spreading a ball of tar around to go ahead and get it to stick to the floor. Now here's the beauty of it. Once it's down and done, it is done and done. I know that sounded crazy, but that's facts right there. That adhesive, it's just an absolute monster. But here's the thing about installing rubber gym flooring. It comes in 4-foot wide rolls. You cut it to the length of the room you need. It is extremely heavy. It goes down as far as unrolling it and laying out ridiculously fast. So you can have a whole room laid out with the quickness, like under an hour in most cases. And here's where the money comes in. You have to take your time gluing all these seams. Not a big deal breaker on that at all. You see me taping them together there because sometimes they do bow. So you want to go ahead and pull them together. Throw a little duct tape across them to hold them in place till that glue cures and it's down and done. But here is where you're earning your money, is on the trim. Now, if you're a carpet installer or a flooring installer and you're thinking about expanding into doing rubber gym flooring, a couple things you should make your customers aware of. On new construction, many cases, the baseboards are already raised up for you and you're good to go. So you can, a lot of times you can just slide it right under. It'll look great. But in many cases, the baseboard will be all the way to the floor. So you have to cut this stuff perfectly to the wall. And here's the reality of it. I don't care how good you are. One hairline gap and it absolutely shows. So the way we approach it is if you have the baseboards installed already, that's great. We're going to cut right to those and we're going to get them as tight as humanly possible. No hack jobs. But once we get it cut to the wall, if there's any hairline gaps, if you're OCD and that's going to make you crazy, whatever the case may be, we recommend installing a quarter round molding after the fact to just go ahead and finish it off just like you would do with sheet vinyl or anything else, vinyl plank flooring. That way you're not losing your mind seeing these little gaps. Now the other thing is these are fitness rooms we're putting in for wealthy people and they usually have massive equipment coming in after the fact. So with that being said, many times they're not even looking at the perimeter because it's wall-to-wall banger awesome equipment. Now right now, usually I speed up my videos because I love just hammering stuff out. But I wanted to take some time showing you what goes into trimming this in. So it's literally just shaving it down. You go ahead and cut it to you about 1/4 inch hefty. Then you got to take your blade and just take, see how slow I go? That is painfully slow. Especially for a guy that's all hyperactive and wants to bounce off the walls and everything. I'm ready to cut and go and get paid, and you just have to take your time. If you rush it, you can get an ugly slice in it and it could cost you the whole job. This stuff is expensive, but let's talk about pricing on this in the meantime. So as far as product cost, it's weird. I've seen it all over the place. The player price on this is like $3 to $4 a square foot. Now, a lot of times I'm seeing them going out at, anywhere $6, $7, $8 a square foot retail for the flooring. Now, installation, once again, the player price, $1 a square foot. You can throw it down. Now, what we do is anything under 300, 400, 500 square feet, we're usually at $2 a square foot because it's weird. Where we're positioned at in Cleveland, you have a very heavy middle class community, and the people that are balling really hard all seem to live 45 minutes away. So you have drive time, you have downtime, and it costs you a whole day to maybe do 300-400 square feet of flooring. Now the job itself doesn't take you long, but all the drive time kills it. So because of that, you want to go ahead and double your square footage price to make it worth your time to take these trips. Now, no matter what, we have found that we are below the market across the board, both on material and labor costs. So doubling it is still perfectly acceptable, and you could still make a killing doing it. I mean, we've done those big gyms that I've done other videos on where we charge $1 a square foot, made 3,000 plus in a day. Those are banger days there. That's why you should absolutely consider doing rubber gym flooring. Because like I said, it goes down fast, but the trim, as you can see right here, it takes a lot of time to get it down tight and perfect. I have another video showing how I did this doorway here, cutting it very nicely to the existing hardwood floor. But that's the final product there. That's what you could expect it to look like. That's what the customer wants. And if you have any questions about the carpet and flooring industry, go ahead and comment below. You know I'm going to create those follow-up videos for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one.